Hey guys, and welcome to my very strange but brand new show. This is Buy and Sell Hell with your friend Moonhorse. So, before we get into this, let me quickly explain where this idea came from and give credit where credit is due. So, earlier today, I was screwing around on my local Facebook buy and sell group looking at the things that are for sale. I don't have any plans on buying anything, I just like to fuck around and see what's actually up there. Because sometimes, it's amazing stuff. Like, somebody trying to sell a PS4 for $100. I'm not asking why they need that $100. I'm just saying if you're selling something that's worth 3 times that for $100, something's up. So, mostly it's checking out that. Sometimes you see unbelievably horrible things listed for sale at a price that's shocking. I was looking through this, and I'm sharing images with Bubs and my other friend, Steele. Fantastic people. They're the best, fantastic people. But Steele had this fantastic idea. He's like, you should turn this into a show. Because this combines 2 of my favorite things. Looking at weird shit on the internet and being an absolute bitch. I love these things. This is why I'm doing this. So this is Buy and Sell Hell. The weirdest shit that Moonhorse can dig up on the internet that's on buy and sell groups for sale. And we're going to do this episode entirely on this one thing. Now, to explain a little bit about this show and how it works, I'm basically going to be looking at every image on the buy and sell page that is advertised for the listing that we're looking at. If there's a lot of them, it'll be a long episode, whatever. Point is, just kind of describing what we're looking at and going through it from there. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come with me into a land of the weirdest shit for sale on Facebook. Welcome to Buy and Sell Hell. And we start with this trailer house for sale. Yeah, a trailer house, and this is our first image. Wow. There's a lot going on in this picture, isn't there? There's what appears to be the remains of a greenhouse back there, which is pretty funny considering the house or trailer house is kind of turning green on its own. I guess you really didn't need the greenhouse, it's just happening. There's a random tire. No idea what that is. But of course you can't sell the trailer house unless you get a picture of Travis Jr. in there with it. There he is. I'm assuming that's a shed, or maybe just another part of said trailer house. It has a ramp. There's... what the fuck is that green thing? Okay, not the house, haha, but the green thing there, the neon green... What the fuck is that? What is that, like a Tide bottle? Is that like a... I have many questions. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this picture, but I have so many questions. So let's move on to the next image. This might take me a minute because I'm navigating weirdly. So, and this is another angle of the trailer house that seems to be slowly being consumed by what appears to be an unchecked bamboo forest coming out of the ass end of it. There's a random bicycle, which I'm assuming doesn't move much. Yet another discarded wheel! Wow, okay. So there's 2. That's half a car. There's a big detergent bottle, and I just assume that this area where this bottle and everything is, when it rains, just becomes like a river of gross. Just a gross river. That's the least popular song by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Green River was a good one. Gross River. Nobody likes Gross River. It's gross. All of the windows are covered. Like, they're either boarded up or they're just completely covered. Like, why? It's okay. So, none of the windows. You can't have access to windows. At all. And Steele pointed this out. The back end is closer to the ground than the rest of it. It's sinking It's slowly becoming part of the earth. It's melting. Which I guess is why it's turning green. Let's go to the next image. So this is image number... rotting stroller, check. Random plywood panel, double check. Back stair missing one step, triple check. There's the utility pole, and is it... okay, it's connected. I didn't think it was connected at first, but there's yet another wheel. There's a third one. I don't think that's a car wheel, though. That is a bed sheet in that window. That is not a curtain. That is a bed sheet. Wait, hold on. That's not a window. That's a hole. There is no window. That is just a hole. What the fuck? That is a hole. And the ass end of this trailer is being eaten by a forest. Look at that. That is... wow. That is incredible. Oh, that's a fucking hole. Okay. Okay. So... just... what the fuck? And then we have this image. This is the side of the trailer. That is plywood and there's a big ass rebel flag. Yeah, you gotta use your Southern pride to cover the window so no one can see you tugging on your Southern pride. That's just a mailbox just sitting on the actual hitch from when they moved it. Is that the functioning mailbox? That's my question. Is that the one that they actually use? Like, what the fuck? Is that how you get, like, somebody actually comes up to that? Like, is that for real? That's some, wow. Just some good old boys. Gotta cover that window. Keep people from seeing when Darlene and I are fucking. Hashtag America. What is that covered in plastic wrap? In the bottom of in the bottom left, that's a plastic bag covering something. What is that? What the fuck? I can't make it out. I tried to get closer to see what that is. What is that? Oh, it frightens me. Let's go on to the next picture, though. Let's do this. This is fun. Oh, before we get to the next picture, we're going inside. We are going inside this particular listing, so, get ready. And this is the interior. Wow. That's just subflooring. That's just, you didn't just take out the carpet, you took out the floor. And that is just... this is the state that you thought would be the best picture to get this sale. That you would take a picture of it in this state. What the fuck happened to that coffee table? Like, what is that? What is on that coffee table? Okay. So, okay, ignoring all that, ignoring the trash on the floor and the drawers that are just kind of thrown around the room, I have a question. Where and how do you have zebra print curtains? Like what? Where do you even get zebra print curtains? Why would you have them? Like, what? I have many questions. None of them are getting answered by this image. What the fuck? Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's just... okay. Wow, okay, next image, and okay. Yeah, everything about this room screams, and this is where they found the bodies. Steele had a really good point. We were looking at this image together. I think around the seals of that board or boards that are just jammed into the window, I think it's tape. I think it's like duct tape. But Steele made a very good point. He's like, around the air conditioner, though, it looks melted. Is it tape or is it fucking tar? It could be either or. I think it's tape because of that one long strip right there that's hanging down, and the fact that the one in the middle looks a little wonky. But look at that air conditioner, right in the corner, right there. You see it? Where it's dripping? I don't know. Is it tape or is it tar? I have several questions. And that's not even addressing whatever the fuck is in the corner. That, in the corner, that something's on the floor. That looks like doo-doo. That's probably doo-doo on that floor. Somebody doo-dooed on the floor. I'm willing to bet it may... There's a 50-50 chance that it's animal. Possibly not. I don't want to know. But that's what that looks like. That looks like doo-doo on the floor. Why is this room purple? I have many questions. What the hell is that orange thing? What is going on in this picture? Oh, fuck. I have to get away from this room. We have to get away from this room. It's just... Okay, let's get out of this room, and we're going to go into the hallway of nightmares. That is a nightmare hallway. That is particle board in the middle of that fucking hall. That's just particle board. Is it? Hold on. Get real close. That's particle board. That's just particle board. Yeah, that's... Wow. Wow. And there is just no carpet. There's no floor. I don't know why I'm surprised there's no carpet. There's no floor. That's just subflooring underneath that. That's the wood you put down to put the floor on. They ripped all that out, and that's... Wait a minute. That's not a runner. It's not like making half the wall a natural wood to be like a runner. That's paneling. That's vertical paneling on that fucking... That's vertical paneling. That's on what's on the fucking wall of my office. That's vertical paneling. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna fucking show you. Fucking paneling. Paneling. It's fucking paneling. They just cut the wall out and then fucking stuck it to the thing. They just like nailed the wall to that. What the hell's behind that? Is there just no wall behind that? I mean, I guess that's probably what that is, because look at that fucking... Oh, that fucking crown molding is black. That is probably not supposed to be black. Look at the yellowing around it. That is... I mean, not to mention the... I mean, they're not distressed mini blinds at this point. They're fucking depressed mini blinds. Those are mini blinds you beat the shit out of. That is... Oh, okay. Let's move on to the next image. I was fucking right! I was right. It is paneling. Look at it. There's no wall in here. There's no wall. There's no floor. There's nothing. That isn't even like... That's probably not even like proper HVAC plastic. That looks like a plastic tarp that was just staple gunned in place. There's a fucking... just wiring hanging out of the wall. Like, just hang on the left here. That is either the molding that goes along the top, or those are fucking power cables just hanging. And this subfloor, there's just like, there's a little kid's toy, part of a bed frame. I'm assuming that mirror goes on a dresser. I really hope that's not a mirrored headboard. And then, of course, you know, you gotta have your mossy oak window cover to cover the hang on, hold on. That's not a window. I know you're looking at it and you're going, Moonhorse, no, that's a window. No, it's not a fucking window. That's a hole. That's just a hole. Look at the floor underneath it. See where it's all dark? How it's like coming out towards the center of the room? That's water. That is what wet wood looks like. That's a hole. There is no wall behind that fucking giant redneck bandana. It is just a hole. That is a hole. What the fuck is going on in this place? Why would you think you could sell this? You know, Steele and I were talking about this, and here's the best part, right? I know that you're looking at this and you're like, holy shit, this place needs a lot of work. You're probably thinking the same thing that Steele said. Honestly, he's like, $500 for all of it, and I'm being generous because it's going to take a lot more than that to make it livable. $500 wasn't what they were asking for. No. $1,500. $1,500 for whatever the fuck this is. $1,500 for what looks like Alabama set a bomb off in the living room. $1,500 fucking dollars. Oh fuck. That I don't. Wow. I don't know how they came to that conclusion, but that's what they want. $1,500 fucking dollars. And you know, that's just it. That's wow. Isn't that something? Don't you just want it? Don't you think you could live in there? Fuck, I would not live in there if you paid me. Wow. So this is the first episode of Buy and Sell Hell. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoy doing this. It's stupid, but it's fun. And I hope that you guys like it. And if you have your own, like, what the fuck buy and sell things that you want to recommend to me, or anything, you can send it to my subreddit at r/MoonhorseStories. I look forward to whatever the hell you find. I am very excited about this. If you'd like to support this show, you can donate to my Patreon, or you can buy a t-shirt, and at no point in time will I ever make you stay in whatever the hell that house was. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Holy shit. Goodbye.